Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general energy reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs for the month of October 2019. What we'll do is we'll link in with the spirit guides first of all to get some general energies as to what you guys could expect. We'll go on to some tarot cards just to sort of get a bit more information and validate previous information, and then some oracle cards just to give outcomes. Now, as with any general reading, please do take what resonates and leave the rest. Obviously, I hope to get a message for every single one of you watching, but sometimes I can't always do that. If that is the case, I apologise. But as I say, just take what does resonate with you and leave what doesn't. So we're going to just link in here with spirit, okay? Okay. Someone here is... I'm hearing a star is born. Okay, so maybe someone has got some seriously heavy hitting talents, abilities, creative gifts. Maybe you're a starseed and you've got some serious intuition, but it's like something is being presented to like this month, where it could be you, because I'm hearing the song, Destiny's Child song, Say My Name, Say My Name. You could be being presented to someone. You could be being presented in a spotlight position, in a public eye. It could be that you are in the public eye and that your career is having some, maybe you're moving in a different direction with your career and you're being, that's being announced. But they just keep, they're showing me the star card in the tarot as well now. And it's like that star quality being realized. Maybe you were going to be doing something project wise that could have led you to that and you put it off, and it's saying, they're saying, you know, that might not have been the right time but now is. But there's something about October where it's like your gifts, your abilities are being enhanced, are being enhanced, your star quality is being enhanced, you are being presented to either with something or to someone, but there's something about the star. Okay, a star is born, that's what they keep saying. Okay, and the spirit just saying, don't shy away from this. Now it could be that you've been putting it off. Maybe you haven't wanted to sort of deal with that. Maybe that was a fear or worry or a concern for you. Maybe you didn't feel like it was the right time, but it's like maybe someone's coming towards you with an offer that is known, but it's this star that it's like I can see a star and two star either side. It's like a mirror image. I feel like this is like past life, a lot of past life stuff. It's like maybe you were famous in a past life. They're saying yes. It's like maybe you were famous in a past life and you have a very, very particular gift that you have never wanted to sort of show and admit to. And in this moment, in this month, in this time scale, it's like there's an opportunity here for you to show that, and it's whether or not you decide to take them up on it. Whoever I'm tuning into here is extremely gifted, to the point where you could probably, I mean, obviously highly creative, but it's like if you are light worker starseed, you are getting some serious upgrades in your ability. And it's like the information they're giving me, it feels like light language. So maybe you've got a kind of throat chakra upgrade coming that is going to allow you to channel light language. Maybe you're seeing geometric patterns when you're meditating. It's very Melchizedek. It's very much the sisterhood of the rose energy. It's very much the brotherhood energy. It's that kind of vibration I'm getting. But it's like there's also something about foreign lands here. So maybe you're looking at traveling to announce something, or you're being announced in a foreign country, or your gifts are being presented in a foreign country. But there's three elements. It's like your gift, but there's more than one element to this gift. And then there's a third. It could be a contract. It could be maybe a person that's coming in to assist you to show off your ability, your birthright. Wow, that's some hardcore energy right there. They just keep saying birthright. It's like something was destined and it wasn't quite ready, and it is now. And if it isn't being in the spotlight, it isn't being, you know, in the public eye, it isn't showing off a gift or a talent, there's something about this month that is totally resolving an old cycle, ready for a new, like a new birth. It's like, yeah, they want me to talk about the full moon. So there's a full moon on the 13th of this month of October, which is going to be full moon in Aries, okay? And what they're saying is it's squaring Pluto. Pluto is a planet of regeneration, death and rebirth. It is ruled by Scorpio, which is also the planet, well, it's kind of the energy of death and rebirth, you know, sort of a new cycle, an ending of one cycle, a completion and a beginning of a new period, a new phase, a new chapter. They keep showing me, it's like a grand trine I'm seeing. There's something about a grand trine here now. Something very lucky in this whole month for you guys as well. There's something very, because they keep showing me Jupiter. Maybe you've had some, because what they're showing me is obviously we had Jupiter go direct, okay? But it's like Pluto also went direct at the beginning of the month, of this month in October. And it's like this cog that's slowly turning. And as of the 13th, things will start almost unraveling to the point where it's being presented, it's being shown. There's something that wasn't seen or wasn't heard or wasn't known, that it's like a surprise. I feel like there's like a surprise coming, a good surprise, obviously, not a weird one. That's not the vibe I get. I get it's a good surprise. It's a very lucrative, it's like an offer, could be a contract, could be a contract. They just keep saying A Star Is Born. Isn't Lady Gaga in that film? And isn't she an Aquarius? Oh no, I think she's a Scorpio. Yeah, it's like whatever was around you previously, maybe you had to walk away from something that wasn't so fruitful, but this is the Five of Pentacles. It's like, this is winter here. Maybe you had to walk away from an offer, a job, a contract, a way of life. Maybe you've had to totally move away from something that was never going to be for you, or you had to come to the realization that this wasn't your life and that there's better out there. Yeah, maybe there was a bit of competition. Maybe you're, because I'm pulling here the Five of Swords here, which can be conflict, competition. And again, oh my goodness, right? So I've got 3 cards here that are all talking about an offer being presented, and then someone not being so sure about it. 8 of Cups, which is walking away from a situation, and 5 of Pentacles, which is almost like being left out in the cold, or feeling like, if this is something where you feel like you've been passed by with something and something didn't materialize and it's really upset you and you feel really totally left out in the cold, maybe there was a competitive element and someone clinched something from you. All I can say to you right now is that I kind of feel like maybe this is not going to feel like a blessing. Maybe this was absolutely horrific for you guys. And again, if you don't resonate with this, saying, well, is that going to happen to me? Well, it feels like this has already happened, so I'm going to say no. I feel like this has already happened to you. So it's like something that you wanted, but you couldn't get. And it's like you tried to manifest it, but it didn't work out. And either you had to walk away or it was taken away. Wow. It's like there's either going to be a reevaluation of this, where this is going to come back around. Because we've got the 6 of Cups. This is like nostalgia. This is like something from the past coming back, okay? It could be a past life thing. It could be a soulmate connection. It could be something that was offered. Maybe you couldn't find or do something previously, and it's coming back around for you to decide. It could be a love connection. Wow. Wow. Maybe you are also deciding, maybe this is, you haven't rejected it yet, but you feel like you might do, but you are deciding, because this is a 4 of Swords energy. Maybe if that doesn't resonate with you, the past message, maybe you are in a total kind of not sure what to do or where to go. But you could have an idea of something you do want to do, and it's like you're trying to manifest it. We've got the Seven of Pentacles here, so it's like you're trying to grow this opportunity. But we've got the High Priestess, so this is either something hidden, something secret, something that could be revealed. Okay, let's clarify High Priestess. What is this High Priestess, please? It's good news. Guys, if the past scenario or the past is totally to the point where it kind of took your stability away, or you didn't have solid footing, if it's not career and an opportunity around career, it will be love, where maybe you had to walk away from a scenario or someone walked away from you. The Six of Cups is advising that they'll come back. There's several different scenarios going on here, but it's like maybe you were hidden in someone's life and they didn't take the opportunity with you, and they're coming back around because your security is being offered here. The Four of Wands, that's an amazing card. That is union. It's like, clarify the Four of Wands, please. What is this Four of Wands in reference to? Yeah. Maybe someone didn't acknowledge you the first time around, right? Maybe there was a defensive energy. It could be love, it could be career. I'm getting different scenarios because there's obviously a collective I'm channeling here. It's like there's different scenarios, but someone was on a defense, or someone is in a defense mode, but they have like, if this is not a contract that's being offered to you that is very lucrative, then it's a person that does have feelings for you. Okay, King of Cups, this is someone that's got a lot of feelings for you that have maybe not acknowledged them or didn't admit them, and that maybe said, look, I can't, and has gone away. Or maybe you said, look, I can't do this anymore, and has moved away. This is coming back round. This is coming back round. This could be someone in the public eye, maybe, because I keep getting a star is born. I've just got goosebumps. Oh my goodness. Like, this is really good cards. I've got goosebumps. Let me just analyze this energy here. One sec. They're just saying it's coming. If you in the first part of this video thought, I wonder if it's to do with that, yes. Okay, because we've got emotional total fulfillment, happily ever after here. We've got the Ten of Cups, right? Now, what happened was I pulled this card first, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a total turnaround. This is whatever you closed off and you thought, oh, I'm gutted, that's never going to happen. I can't get that wish fulfillment, because don't forget, star is also the wish, isn't it? You know, it's like, I couldn't get my wish fulfillment, I'm gonna have to give up on it. No, because the Ten of Cups has come out afterwards. This is the total emotional fulfillment. This is the happily ever after of the deck, right? But it could have been that they had to make a decision in order to offer you that, and the decision, the outcome will be a reversal of fortune for you. And they're saying it's like an acknowledgement of you, a total acknowledgement of you in your entirety. It's like maybe they missed something. Yeah, look, creative. There's something very creative about you here. This also could be, if this is not your creative ability, this also could be very passionate energy. Ace of Wands. Very kind of phallic, so take it as it resonates. Yeah, so this is, it's so many different scenarios going on here, but for some of you this is going to be work. For some of you this is going to be, maybe the love is linked through work. For some of you is going to be a counterpart or potential soulmate, okay, that is coming back from the past. Guys, so if this was you, where either maybe you broke up, maybe you're not in contact, maybe you have not spoken to them since it's happened, and you're like gutted, heartbroken, because I pulled the Three of Swords here, right? That was the next card to come out, the Three of Swords. So separation, maybe there's a third party involved, right? So maybe I don't know, it could be that you had to step away, they had to step away from you because of the third party. Maybe you're involved in a third party, maybe they are. Maybe there was a bit of conflict and then it just kind of parted ways. But the next card is so good because it's like they've got clarity, or you've got clarity, and this is the Ace of Swords. This is truth. This is an acknowledgement. It's like someone is fighting for something here, but it's not like fighting for the, you know, some silly reason. It's like maybe they're coming back around to give you the truth, the honest reality of their feelings. Maybe they're about to kind of present you with an offer of their love. Like maybe that was this whole say my name thing, was like, oh, that sounds actually a bit rude, doesn't it? I've just twigged. Maybe they're passionate about you. Yeah, but it's like they can see your quality now for what it was, and it's like justice is here. It's like the balances are being, the scales are being balanced. It's like, now this could also be commitment, okay? This could be a karmic rebalance of what you've had to endure. Maybe they've gone through it and maybe they really understand you now. Maybe this is being corrected. It's like a directional correct, like, I can't speak, guys. Yeah, it's like, oh, guys, you've got some really, I'm not even joking you, some really good cards here, okay? So I'll tell you what happened, right? So do you remember when I was saying about how maybe they have to correct their path because it's like they've seen it for what it is now? I pulled the 10 of Wands, which is about heavy burdens, heavy loads. Maybe this person or you have felt so overburdened and overworked and just too much kind of emotion, too much kind of going on. But there was a card hiding underneath it, right? And that card is judgment. But look at that card, the moon in that card. There's a realization. It's like with all these burdens, this 10 of Wands energy, there's a realization, okay? And that realization is to bring fairness and justice to you. Okay, look, she's holding the scales. This could be a Libra. But we've also got the Hanged Man, right? Now in this deck, the Hanged Man, this is the Witch's Tarot, by the way, by Ellen Dugan. But in this deck, the crow is gnawing at the rope that releases the guy that has the pentacle on it. The pentacle is, obviously, Ace of Pentacles is about an offering of commitment. But the crow is a symbol of death and rebirth. And it's like, maybe they didn't see that they were wrong, you know? Maybe they had too many burdens to be able to see that. But maybe with this rebirth, with this justice, you're getting a second chance because they're seeing the truth. They're seeing the reality of the situation for what it is. And I'm just hearing here, I can't live without you. So maybe this is someone that has absolutely been, maybe this is you. Maybe you sat there and gone, well, you know, they were juggling and I had to walk. Or maybe you're sat there saying, well, I've had to juggle and now I've got to walk, or I don't know, something like that. But they're saying the juggling is over. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. They're not juggling anymore. There is a decision that is being made. It is going to be made. It could be that you've been manifesting this because we've also got the Magician here. You've maybe been asking, look, I can't do this anymore. Like, you know, I'm going to have to really walk. Maybe you know, had a disagreement with them and decided that that's it. And then, but you had in the back of your mind a hope that maybe they'd come back forward. Well, look, we've got the Six of Swords here. So someone is moving on, and I don't feel like that person is you. I feel like it's the other party, or, you know, if this is a job front, a contract, maybe you're moving away from what it is you don't want and moving towards what you do. Interesting. Let me just pull some clarifiers here for these cards. What's this? Clarify this, please. There's definitely a new opportunity here. There's definitely a new opportunity here that's going to be presented. I feel like whatever circumstance this is about, if it's work, if it's money, if it's whatever you decided to move back from and wait to see how it unfolded, that is coming back towards you. There's definitely something coming back because we've got the Tower card here. This is like the universe stepping in and going, no, 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 no. We're going to remove all this debris and this rubbish and we're going to let this person have their chance, right? Because whatever has to be removed, there was no healing this, because we've got Temperance in reverse. This was a situation that I feel was totally, they're just saying outdated. So maybe this is a karmic situation that person that you're interested in, or maybe you're in, and you know, but it's like you're being given an opportunity to move back around to what is yours, because we've also now got again the third Ace of Wands, right? And the Three of Wands, because this is now the third time that's been pulled, is usually about the ships coming in. This is about waiting to see from the horizon what is coming towards you, to see what your future looks like. This is about, 3 is about change. It's about growth, creation. So something that you thought was in the future may not be as in the future, that you know, maybe you had to, yeah, look, because this King of Cups has come up second time now. Okay, so it's not, if it's not a water sign, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, this could just be someone that either didn't show their emotions, but has very deep emotions, or if it's not to do with love, this could just be someone that is very stable, like he's on rocks there. Okay, this is an emotionally stable man. Okay, this is someone, as you can see, he's on this solid ground, and maybe he understands, or maybe she understands. If it's female, take it as it resonates, that you complete that person. I know that sounds really cheesy, but it's like, it could be a counterpart situation. It could be a counterpart, could be twin flame soulmate. A completion to the dynamics, a completion to the story. Maybe something wasn't revealed, and that was the last piece in the puzzle for this to be realized. I'm just pulling a few more so I can get a picture of these cards. Yeah, maybe they were like trying to sort of bide their time to figure out their move, because we've got the Hanged Man here again, and then they brought it out with the Page of Swords, which is, it can be spying, it could be gossip. Maybe they're trying to ask around about you. If this is a work contract, maybe they're trying to do a bit of background checking to see if this is something suitable for you. If this is a love interest, maybe they're looking at social media. But they're trying to see something from a different perspective in order to gain an understanding of what it is they want. But you've got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment card. That is like the ultimate fulfillment of what they want. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like a creative endeavor, a creative union, a realization of dreams that are being manifested. Maybe they're coming back to get it what it is they want. They realize, oh my goodness, yeah, look, Knight of Swords. That is fast movement. Knight of Swords could be an air sign as well. But this is someone that is very quick moving. They don't hang around. This is not someone that's just gonna, it could be someone at a distance, because we've got the Six of Swords. It could be someone, again, overseas. Maybe there's an overseas link. Maybe this involves travel. And the Wheel of Fortune again. That's, so yeah, the Wheel of Fortune again. This is like fates have been, like the alignment of planets are in place and the time is right. It's like this is a divine timing thing. It's like if the time wasn't right before, it is now, and it's like course correction. They just keep saying course correction. So maybe this person had not acknowledged that this connection was there, and now it's being abundant, like blatantly kind of shown to them, because it's like they can't, you know, they can't escape this anymore. It's like this is the time for acknowledgement here. So I'm pulling also now from the Archangel Power Tarot Cards deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, because they want me to kind of mix up the decks here. Yeah, look, this, and you know, this is absolutely confirming what I'm saying. So if this person was in a relationship before, okay, and they were committed to that, and you felt, or maybe you were also, maybe this is you, it's like Yeah, someone is moving away from that. They're making a decision. It's like, this is a King of Pentacles is usually, it could be an earth sign now. Could be just someone that is stable in their environment or their job or career. Maybe they do very well for themselves, but they're consciously moving away from that scenario. This could also be a boss, someone offering you something over someone else. Again, if it's not a love situation, it could be that they're choosing you for a part, a project, a job, a contract. Because I'm getting two groups here. Some people this is going to resonate via love, and some people this is going to be like a career move. But either way, I feel like there's travel involved here. Yeah, look. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look. The King of Cups again. The King of Cups again, okay? You could have a telepathic link with this person because there's dolphins in the background. This is someone that's coming to make an offer for you, okay? If it's not an offer in love, then it's an offer with something else that's going to lead to your abundance. It's like there's a very high level of energy behind this. This is, if it's not a romantic offer, maybe they're offering to, you know, whisk you away somewhere. But this is the Six of Pentacles. So no, this is not the Six of Pentacles. This is the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is the Six of Wands. So this is recognition, public recognition, public success, accolades. Okay, so again, if it's not in love, it could be in career where you're stepping out onto like a red. I keep seeing a red carpet. I keep seeing a red carpet. And again, if this is to do with love, the Six of Wands could be maybe they're kind of saying to everyone, look, I'm not with this person anymore. I'm with her. I want to be with her or him. You know, take it as it resonates. But it could be both. Maybe by you reconnecting with this person, it brings a new prospect with your job and your love. You know, maybe this is someone that, you know, links to both, because I feel like there's kind of three groups. There's one that this will resonate with love, one with career, and one with both, if I'm totally honest with you. For you that watches this video. And guys, I'm so sorry to not be able to like communicate very well. Whoever I'm channeling in these cards definitely has not vocalized how they feel, because my throat chakra is, and I don't know if you're going to notice this, but I've been pausing the video twice now because I feel like someone is like desperate to speak out and they aren't, and I'm trying to like clear it because I can't speak. So I do apologize if you've noticed that in this video, but it was like I've had to pause it, kind of try and clear my throat chakra a little bit and then start the video again. So I apologize, but yeah, someone's definitely walking away from something, because this is the Eight of Cups here. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Maybe you have a very deep spiritual connection with this person and they know it, and therefore maybe you're in a connection at the moment that you know you had to walk away from, or you are already knowing that you have to walk away from, and that you know someone out there is coming towards you, and it's someone that is going to bring you fulfillment. Don't forget we had 10 of Cups at the beginning of the video. Yeah, look, we've got the Six of Pentacles here. So this is now the Six. We had the Six of Wands, now we've got the Six of Pentacles. This is Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, equal measure of energy being given. So if maybe you weren't receiving that before, maybe they weren't acknowledging you in a certain way, this is about, don't forget that Libra justice scale that is about to be recalibrated. It's like everything is falling into place, okay? That's kind of that's what the guys keep saying. Everything is about to fall into place here with this. But this says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Can you see there's like a weighing up of those apples in the bucket in the background here with this card, right? Can you see there's like an orchard of all these fruits, and the fruits are ripe, they've been picked, so this is absolutely about to happen. But there's a weigh, it's again another weighing scale. It's like they're weighing in equal measure those ripe fruits. Now, because we're seeing the apple in that card, it's also a signifier of love, spiritual growth, and also fertility. So as you can see in that card, there is quite a few apples. So this is someone that's saying, if you put out your energy before and you didn't get it back, this is about to come back to you like tenfold. Like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 buckets, 5, 6 buckets. So this is kind of we've had 2 6 cards now. Let's see if we get another 6 card come out. But yeah, this is angelic support. 3 6s are about angelic support here. So let's see what else you guys can expect to see in October 2019 for Aquarius. And I'm just hearing in my head, what goes around comes back around. So if maybe they treated you a little bit unkindly, either they're going to learn and that's how they come back to you because they're put in the same position that you were. Or maybe that they just, it's not even at that extreme, but they just come back around. Don't forget that 6 of Cups. In fact, that's the third 6 card, isn't it? So the only 6 card we didn't get was the 6 of Swords. No, we did get, hang on one sec. I don't think we got the, I think we've got all the 6 cards. So yeah, 6 is about harmony and balance, security, home, outward focus. Oh my, oh. So yeah, it's finally moving away. 8 of Swords, this is 8 of Michael. It says, you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So again, either you are going to have to step away from something that you need to step away from in order to gain this, or maybe that other counterpart, the other person that you are thinking of, is having to do that. But either way, it's like there's this total kind of new phase. And what's weighing at the end of it? The Sun card, abundance. One of the best cards in the deck. Okay, but once you move away from that, you will get, there's a whole different sort of energy to all that. A whole different energy. Oh no, the cards have, oh no, we're all good. Yeah, I'm also sensing a bit of confusion. Oh no, hang on, they did flip. I'm also sensing a bit of confusion here, and I don't know if it's your energy or maybe it's the other person's, but it's like they just keep saying hesitation. So maybe you're hesitating to make changes, maybe they were. Maybe you were both confused, maybe you both walked away and now you're starting to look at it again. And if that doesn't resonate, obviously, you know, pick what does, that what I've said, you know. Oh, sorry about this, all the cards have gone all over the place. Right, I think we're on to, we're back on track. Yeah, we are. Oh my goodness, this is forward motion, Chariot. Okay, so this is very focused, determined effort. This is moving forward here. Okay, it's a look, determination, self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. And can you see all the stars that are literally like falling down around this golden chariot, right? So we've got, not that you can see that with the light, but it's all of these tiny little stars, and there's a man in a golden chariot which has got like a geometric pattern, the Archangel Metatron geometric pattern, which is Archangel Metatron is like, I usually call upon him when I'm looking for upstairs protection. Okay, he's the divine protector. He's the guy that I say he's the guy, that sounds really disrespectful. He's the person that I know, like this is divinely protected and guided, essentially. That's how I want to say it. He's the all-knowing. He knows everything, in my opinion, right? So yeah, look. So there's a definite disconnect here, because we've got the Knight of Swords. Someone's walking away from the Queen of Pentacles. So if this was a third-party situation, done, 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 done. Like literally done, you know. It's not just a kind of dramatic, it's done, it's over. I feel like that's kind of coming to a completion as we speak. Yeah, so, oh my goodness, yeah, look. 3 of Cups. So again, if it's a third party situation, just confirming that. King of Cups again. And the Ace of Swords again, saying, I know the truth. I've got my clarity now. I know what it is I want, and I'm going after it, because I'm getting in that chariot and I'm going to grab it with both hands, and I'm not going to be talked out of it. So someone's making a very determined decision with all this, and it's like nothing is going to stop it. There's something very focused about it. It's like, and I don't know why, but I want to say, if this person has an advisor around them, I don't know if they've got a manager or an advisor or someone male that is maybe a bit older than them, that's maybe saying, are you sure you shouldn't just wait? Are you sure? This person's like, no, I'm not going to wait. I've waited this, that, and the other, and I'm not going to wait again. Yeah, it's like because look, someone's talking them maybe, or this was previously, was talking them out of giving something. This is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone almost, maybe that there was like interference. Maybe there was interference. Maybe there is still interference until that person goes, look, no, I'm done, bye. Yeah, look. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, they're walking away from that. So if someone has been interfering with this, if it's family, friends, management, work people, bye-bye. We've got the Sun again. This is, you know, this could be, it could even be children. This could be you guys creating a family, because we've got the Ten of Cups as well at the beginning. But they're very sure, because there's a very focused energy here with that Chariot card. It's kind of pretty amazing energy, to be fair. Okay, so let's pull some tarot, some oracle here, just to clarify some outcomes for you that resonate, for everyone that did resonate with that kind of previous energy. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull some oracle cards here, but obviously I hope that everyone that resonated with that last information is going to have the same resolution or the same outcome, right? I'm hoping that that's the case. But what I'll do is I'll check it out, and if I feel like there's maybe sort of a 2 or 3 groups of you watching this that the outcome differs, I'll try and get you an outcome as well. Okay, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs for the month of October. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs. What's the outcome, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs. What's the outcome, please? Wow. There could be 3 groups of you here. One sec. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus. What is the outcome, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs for October 2019. What's the outcome? What's the outcome, please? Right, I'm going to pull another deck. Let me pull this one, because this is going to be a good one to pull from. Okay, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs, please. What's the outcome? What's the outcome, please? Whoa. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I feel like I need to pull the Goddess Oracle deck as well now. Right, outcome, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus. Outcome for October 2019. Outcome. Outcome. please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Ascendant signs for the month of October. Outcome, please. Or messages. Messages, please. That one flew. No idea. Oh, here it is. Wow. Okay. So there's a kind of because what I don't want to do is sit there and go, yeah, every single person that is in a third party situation that is gonna, you know, that did separate from that person, that wants to go back together with them, they're all gonna have the sun, right? And they're all gonna have this reunion, because I understand that sometimes that isn't the case. So I want to be fair to everybody here. So first of all, I have to say, the most amazing card you guys pulled, the magical shapeshifter. It's like there's this crazy good like manifestation quality to this card, which is like you basically can pretty much have anything you want. So if you don't get that love, or maybe even if you do, it's like there is some abundance coming. Like this is like a bit like the Wheel of Fortune card, where things are coming in your favor. It's like, because look, we've got the fates as well. I pulled the fate card here. So, and again, stars again. It's like maybe you don't get the love, but you get a crazy good kind of career opportunity, and it just is abundant. And maybe you've been observing it for a while, and now this is your time to take that leap of faith and, you know, grab your fate that is always going to be yours, right? Again, amazing. Maybe you haven't set the intention yet of what you want, and that's going to be this month where you decide what it is you want, and then you're going to get it through that magical map shifter. But there's also a few other cards here where we've got fork in the road. So maybe you haven't decided what it is you want, and that's why there's no outcome. It's like you haven't put your intention somewhere. You haven't put a focused intention, so therefore they can't give you what it is you want because you're confused. Now there is also a percentage of you that is going to have or feel like the outcome isn't as positive, but you gain something else from it. Okay, so we've got the sad embrace. Maybe you don't get that communication, you don't get reconciliation, but something else comes of it. Now let's see if we get the sad embrace. What is the outcome for the sad embrace? What else can you tell us for sad embrace? Because obviously we want to give you some insight that's going to help you, you know. So yeah, Magician and the Man in the Mirror. So you need to focus on what it is you do want, because you'll be able to manifest that in, and that they're saying it will come quite easily to you. There's also a percentage of you, again, if you do get you don't get the sort of the outcome that you maybe thought you wanted. This is the Y card upside down. So this could be like you already know the answer, which is you're meeting someone straight afterwards, and that is the better, like, you know, that person is going to be the right person for you, which means that, you know, there is no broken heart, because you've already got an answer to what you thought you needed, which is Spirit are giving you your peace. Because, you know, they're going to provide you with something. It says there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So there's a blessing that's going to be given here at the end of this. So even if you don't get what you want at the end of this month, you are going to be able to manifest what you do. So again, if that person doesn't come back, there is going to be other options, right? There is going to be another opportunity to sort of get what it is you do want. But you have to really focus on what it is, because they can't deliver what you aren't sure of. You have to be very clear with your intentions here, because you can manifest this. Okay, so guys, I really hope this has helped you. I know the outcome, there's a lot of different outcomes here, but I want to try and help as many people as I can, rather than just kind of go, this is the outcome, reunion, and the people that don't get that are just kind of, well, what about me, you know? So hopefully that's been of some help. I really do hope it has. And if you have subscribed and really like this video, thank you, it's massively appreciated. Thank you so much for listening and watching. It is also greatly appreciated. And I will be posting the last video of this series for October on Monday, which will be Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Ascendant signs. And yeah, then we'll be doing a few more bits and pieces next week, which will be looking at the full moon, how the energy and effects is sort of going to be hitting everyone and helping everyone along, what the outcomes for that. And then we'll be doing a few other bits and pieces as well. So thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye bye.